I'm a machinist, a skilled worker. That's who I am. I operate the tools that shape the metal. Like a master plan, I cut, grind and shape and drill. Precision is key in the manufacturing world. My work sets the industry free, yeah. My work sets the industry free.
Yes, that is me in these photos. You will never find these photos on the internet anywhere because these had to be declassified for me to receive these photos. Now this video goes out to Dad Quality. It's a subscriber request. He wanted to know more about me, so that's what this video is going to be about, who I am.
Hey, welcome to Skunkworks. I'm Jay here. This is a lot of you ask, okay, what is Skunkwork? What do we do here? Alright. I'm the last generation of journeyman. Alright. I'm a journeyman machinist. I earned that title. And like I said, if you're born in 1964, you're the last of the baby boomers, and you're the last to earn the title of journeyman, because they're not doing that anymore. A lot of people don't even know what a journeyman is. Anyway, so I have been professionally trained in trade school for machining. And so I went through the whole program of machining and got my degree in machining manufacturing administration and machining applications. So I know how to run all the machines, and I know how to do all this paperwork, all this running a company. And I had run my own company from 1989 to 2016. And I did quite extensive work. And I did that about 4 years after graduating. I worked for another company that was a camel rental house, and I did camera accessory parts. So if any of you guys watched the La Bamba, the movie, when the guy in the opening scene, he's driving a motorcycle and you get that low angle view camera shot, well, I did all the support equipment on that. That was my first. So I did that for 4 years, and then I got my own business in '89. So I had done work for McDonnell Douglas, working on the C-17 and the B-1 bomber. And I had done work for Pioneer Video. And I've done work for Olin Pump, and a whole bunch of other companies. I've been in every single field: medical, automotive, spare parts, aftermarket parts, X-ray machines for Israel, and ultrasound machines, construction, did a lot of work for that. So I've done basically all fields. Now I'm in California, and in those times, you know, politicians ruled the whole industry. And it was good up to a certain point, but around 2016, around 2000, the crash, in a recession, these politicians were just shipping American jobs overseas because it was cheaper, the labor, especially China. And well, what did that leave for American companies? Nothing. So I did a video on sex, drugs, and the LA Lakers. You should watch that one. It's very interesting. A lot of people didn't watch it, so I didn't push the second half. But the first half is very interesting. A lot of you guys should watch that. So, I know manufacturing. I know how to run machines. And this is what I try to teach you guys. Because I've been watching YouTube, and it's all run by amateurs, self-taught. There is no machinist. Very few. You can count on one hand that can be classified as machinists. So, I try to do educational machining jobs in there, but when you're running a business and shooting YouTube videos, it's impossible. You can't do it. I tried, done a few. A lot of people complaining. The video's not good. Audio's not good. Hey, I'm not a cameraman, not one of these guys, YouTubers that have all the time in the world to learn this stuff. I was earning a living, running a company, manufacturing. That's the bread and butter. This YouTube thing was just because I was watching YouTube and I didn't like what I was seeing. People like Alan Booth and a whole bunch of others, they're not trained machinists. They're self-taught, and they were self-taught by somebody else. So they do things that are not correct, and that's what it disturbs me, because they're teaching others how to do things the wrong way. So that's why I created the channel Skunkworks. That's why I try to fix those problems. First, I started emailing and telling them, you know, there's a better way of doing it. You shouldn't do it this way. And then you shouldn't be calling yourself a machinist, because when you call yourself a machinist, that means you know what you're doing. And if you're teaching, showing operational machining, you should know how to do it. And when other people are trying to learn or duplicate and they see you doing it wrong, guess what? They're going to do it wrong too. So that's why I created the Skunkworks channel, to show you the correct way. And not only showing you the correct way, giving you details why you do it this way, and why not to do it this way, the danger and hazards. So, like I said, I had done quite enough educational on myself, going to trade school, and then CE, which is continual education, especially when I got invited to be part of the C-17, not the C-17, sorry, the B-1 bomber. I took additional classes in aerospace machining, and those were, you know, online classes, because, you know, I'm still running a company. But this is what I'm saying, that can never stop learning, but you have to do things the correct way. You have to learn from somebody who knows. And even when I was still going to trade school, I learned from these old timers that didn't go to World War II. They stayed behind in creating procedures and machining tanks, aircrafts, ammunition, bullets, guns, all these things. That's how they became, you know, all around journeyman machinists. And those are the old timers that I learned from, as well as going to trade school. And it's a totally different ballgame, especially in the West Coast. There's different kind of machining between West Coast and East Coast. The difference is basically on the East Coast, they go by the book. The machining wise, it's by the book, the way the book was written. In the West Coast, we read the same books, but when you get into the work field and the job, it's totally different. We don't use the book. The book is the foundation. They teach you different techniques and procedures to do the machining, which is in the West Coast, it's much faster. It's a faster pace. They want everything yesterday when they give it to you today. In the East Coast, they're more laid back. All right, follow the book, procedure step by step. You know, there's no urgency to get the parts. But when I say urgency and do it quickly, I don't mean the loss of quality of precision, tolerance, all that. No, that stays in there. It's just a different way to machine. You know, there's many different ways, and there are many wrong ways. But you just say it on the West Coast, they rewrote the book how to machine, because, like I said, the war is going on, and they needed these parts quickly. So they had to create ways of doing things quicker. So this is why the channel was created, to teach you guys the correct way. I could give you a few examples I had never seen, and they just boil my blood. You know, putting, it's not even oil, it's WD-40 in a squirt bottle. You know, I did a video explaining that on my last one on turning a bend die. You don't do those things. And then I had never seen tapping with a drill, you know, cordless drill. A hand drill, and you put a tap in, and you're tapping with a drill. That's unheard of for many different reasons. It's a tap breaker. You break taps doing that. And so many more example operational setups, 2-bit wrong, you know, your fees and speeds incorrect, all these scratches and lines on your parts, and you think it's good. No, it's not good. There's ways of fixing those, but nobody tells you the way to fix it. You're turning a part on the lathe, and you have a whole bunch of tool marks, and you think it's nice, and you think it's good. No, it's not. And you don't know how to fix it, because nobody showed you or told you how to fix it. It's all fixable. And it starts with the 2-bit. You're using the wrong kind of tip. And you think it's an insert. It's not always the insert. So, like I said, this is why I created the channel. And then, you know, because I started late in the game, and all these other guys, they have the subscribers and the viewerships, and YouTube promotes them. They are the ones that get viewed, and my channel doesn't. And then you guys don't follow the rules of YouTube. You have to subscribe, you have to leave comments, you have to give either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's the only way YouTube promotes the videos. You know, like I said many times, I don't make the rules. So this is why I'm making this video. I call it a subscriber request, and I hope that solves what the channel is all about, who I am, my qualifications. And unfortunately, like I said, it might be a day late and $1 short. So we'll see from here. All right, thank you for watching.